The question of what happens after we die has fascinated humans for ages. Science aims to explore this mystery by studying consciousness and the brain, trying to understand if and how our experiences might continue after death. This exploration not only seeks answers about the end of life but also helps us grasp the essence of our existence. Death is a profound and universal phenomenon that has shaped human experience and cultural practices throughout history. Across different cultures and societies, death is viewed through various lenses, influencing rituals, beliefs, and social structures. Cultural aspects. Death rituals and beliefs are deeply rooted in cultural traditions. Many societies have developed intricate ceremonies to honor the deceased and ensure their peaceful transition to the afterlife. For instance, ancient Egyptians practiced mummification and buried their dead with goods to support them in the afterlife, while Hindu traditions involve cremation and specific rites to help the soul attain moksha, or liberation. Superstitions and taboos surrounding death are also prevalent, such as the avoidance of the number 4 in many Asian cultures due to its phonetic similarity to the word for death. Social aspects. Death has significant social implications, affecting family dynamics and community cohesion. Mourning practices vary widely. Some cultures emphasize public displays of grief, while others encourage more subdued expressions. Societal responses to death often include communal support systems, reflecting the collective impact of loss. Public health initiatives and mortality rates shape societal attitudes and policies, with historical events like pandemics leaving lasting marks on social structures and behaviors. Ancient aspects. In ancient civilizations, death was surrounded by rich traditions and beliefs. Egyptians believed in a detailed afterlife, requiring elaborate preparations for the dead. The Greeks and Romans practiced funerary rites and built monumental tombs, reflecting their beliefs in an underworld. Mesoamerican cultures, such as the Maya and Aztecs, integrated death into their religious and social lives, with practices like the Day of the Dead that continue in modern times. In ancient China, ancestor worship was central, with rituals aimed at appeasing and honoring deceased family members to ensure their favor and protection. How death happens. Death occurs when the body's vital systems cease to function. This can result from disease, trauma, or aging, involving cellular death. Cells stop functioning due to a lack of oxygen and nutrients. Organ failure. Vital organs, such as the heart and brain, fail to operate. Systemic failure. The breakdown of systems like the cardiovascular or respiratory systems leads to overall bodily failure. Types of death. Natural death occurs due to aging or illness. Accidental death, result of an unforeseen event, such as a car accident. Homicidal death, caused by intentional harm from another person. Suicidal death, result of an individual intentionally causing their own death. Stages of death. Clinical death. The heart stops beating and respiration ceases, but resuscitation may still be possible. Biological death. Irreversible cessation of all biological functions, including brain activity. Cellular death. The breakdown of cells and tissues, marking the final stage of death. Changes in the body after death. Pallor mortis. Pale skin due to blood settling away from the surface, occurring within 15 to 30 minutes. Algor mortis. The cooling of the body to match ambient temperature, usually within the first 24 hours. Rigor mortis. Stiffening of muscles due to chemical changes in the body, starting 2 to 6 hours after death and lasting up to 72 hours. Livor mortis. The settling of blood in the lowest parts of the body, causing purplish discoloration, occurring within 30 minutes to 4 hours after death. Decomposition. The breakdown of body tissues, involving processes like autolysis, self-digestion, and putrefaction, bacterial decay, starting within a few days. Skeletonization. The final stage where only the bones remain, which can take months to years depending on environmental conditions. The scientific exploration of consciousness and the mind reveals a profound complexity within the human brain, hinting at the origins of what many cultures and religions call the soul. While science may not yet fully explain the essence of the soul, it offers a glimpse into the remarkable processes that give rise to our thoughts, emotions, and sense of self. In contemplating the soul from both scientific and philosophical perspectives, we find ourselves at the intersection of knowledge and mystery. The intricate dance of neurons and synapses forms the tapestry of our experiences, shaping our identities and the stories we live by. This understanding does not diminish the awe and wonder we feel about our existence. Instead, it enriches our appreciation for the profound beauty and complexity of being human. The soul, whether viewed through the lens of science or spirituality, represents the deepest parts of ourselves, the essence that makes us unique, connects us to others, and drives our quest for meaning. In this journey, we are reminded that the search for understanding, love, and purpose transcends the boundaries of disciplines, uniting us in a shared human experience.